everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the newest Pause and Effect. I'm your host CJ, and today we are going to be playing some more East 9 Monstrum Nox. So I'm going to go ahead and load Chapter 3, Dandelion, Normal. Alright, moving right into it. Let's see what happens. Alright, cool. Right, so I completed the first 2 chapters and now I'm on chapter 3. So today we're going to just see how far I can get in a few hours. Like, oh, hello, hi Dear, welcome to the stream. That reminds me, Dogi informed me that you were putting together a map of Balduke. Just so happens that I too am curious about the topography of this region as a whole. It would be wonderful if you could share your progress with me every so often. I don't mind at all. You're doing me a great service. Were I not a fugitive and a clumsy clod, I'd not hesitate to lend you a hand. Alas, I must depend on you to gather information in the prison. Complete your map by exploring, then reporting it to Parks at the Dandelion.
Let's see here. It doesn't seem too different from before.
Damn you. Alright. Dogi, what kind of side quest you got for me? Give me a holler if there's something I can do. Use materials to install and enhance relics to assist you in Grimwald Nox battles. You can take on a previous Grimwald Nox by speaking to Dogi. What we got?
Alright, let's get to prepping. Leave it to me.
Well, it seems I have everything I need.
Let's do that's a wrap. Let's do this. What do you think? Leave it to this. What do you think? Let's do this. What do you think?
I'll go ahead and go. Had to miss a chunk of the last East stream. Can you remind me what we're doing? So, officially speaking, I finished the first 2 chapters, and I just started chapter 3 about like 3.5 hours in when I decided to call it done for the night. Like last week, but now,
what do you think?
I am
do it?
getting some side quest stuff from Dogi and Parks. I just did Parks. I just finished up Dogi. I don't know what's down here. I have no idea what this could be. Either way, I'm just starting the chapter now. I can make my way back here. Alright, what do you have to say, Yufa? Hey, Adol, could I grab you for a moment? Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah.
Great! Chante wanted me to show you something. Ta-da! This is where we're putting all the requests we get. What kind of requests? I'm glad you asked. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite the impression on Balduke. It's gotten to the point where some people want him to help them with things. These requests are posted right here on this bulletin board. Chante said that completing them could improve the Monstrum's reputation. Whether or not you want to do them is up to you. But be sure to check the bulletin board whenever you come by the Dandelion, okay? Alright, so this is how we accept side quests. Just like East 8, for real, for real. Illness inquiry at Agricultural District. And go to the fountain in the Central District. Hello there, Adol darling. As you can see, the Dandelion is absolutely bursting at the seams. Hopefully it's not just a fad. We have only just opened. It'll be my job to win the hearts of every customer so they keep coming back. Oh, that's right. You're going out for your work, aren't you? You'll need to keep your energy up, so let me know if you're feeling famished. I'll prepare a fabulous staff meal made special for hard workers like yourself. Sounds pretty good. Is now too soon to take you up on that? My, Adol, but you're so thin. Where does it all go? You'd get tired of the food if you were always eating from the standard menu, so I thought you'd enjoy it more if the staff meals were different than the usual. You know, it may be hard to believe, but I used to helm a kitchen in the pub once. All I need are recipes and main ingredients, and I'll make you whatever your heart desires. Oh, and we can't forget about the small shopping fee for the other supplies. That's a huge help. Your recognition fuels my passion, my dear Adol. Why don't you start with flour? With it, I can bake baguettes for you. I'm eager to see what kind of recipes you'll bring me, Adol darling. Cook.
The suspense is killing me. My secret ingredient is love. Leaving already?
Your friends at the Dandelion will now be assisting you in various ways. You must dispel the magical barriers in order to continue your investigation. Barriers are dispelled by overcoming the Grimwald Nox and a miasma vortex. Go to the main gates in the Central District first, but keep an eye on the bulletin board. There we go. Man, how long does it take to warp in this game? Oh, there we go.
I'm at a loss.
That pain of yours hasn't gone away for a while now, Jake. Why don't you just go to the clinic to get today? I told you, I'm perfectly fine. Stop overreacting. There's no need to bother the doc over some belly aching. You say that, but I know you'll change your tune the second it gets worse. Is everything okay here? You're Kaya, right? The one who put in a request at the bar? Oh? I suppose you must have seen it then. Yes, something about the people around here getting sick lately? That's right. Whatever it is, it hit poor Jake here just this morning. Oh, stop it. What kind of farmer worth his salt cries to the doctor over something like this? Not this! Steady there, Cropper. Quit trying to look tough. Anyway, we don't know where this came from or how to stop it, but the knights in the garrison both say they're too busy to investigate. Can we ask you two to try to find out what's causing all this? We're on the case. Oh, thank you. Your help means a lot to us. Not at all. We just never leave someone in need to suffer. You said the pain started this morning? Have you eaten anything unusual lately? Nope, not that I can recall. Started my morning farm work the same way as always, with a fresh loaf and a cup of water. It must be the water. I was thinking just the same. That bread would have been just baked after all. It has to be the water. Speaking of which, it was probably drawn from that well over there, right? But we use that well for the farm too. We'd be in big trouble if it was infected. In that case, it's probably worth a quick investigation or two. You should take Jake in to go see a doctor, Kaya. We'll go check out the well while you do. Thanks again, kiddos. Sorry for the bother. Illness inquiry accepted.
I'm at a loss.
Well, here's the well, and it's a pretty, well-worn one at that. I guess the people here never really needed to get their water anywhere else. We should check inside it. You sure that's okay? I guess there's no other way to investigate it, though. We can go whenever you're ready. In we go. Adol, look! Yep, these fuckers. What are these? Mushrooms? How'd they even get in here? Forget it, let's just get rid of them. Ah, here goes! Ooh, new skill, Void Blast. Who the fuck else? Phew. Who'd have thought there'd be monsters inside this well? They must have been contaminating the water. No wonder everyone's been getting sick. Judging from the interior of the well, those monsters haven't been here very long. As far as you can tell, the residents should be able to use the well like normal again. Well, that settles that for now. Let's go tell Kaya and Jake about what we found. Anything I can pick up? No? Okay, what does this do? Okay, that's cool. The animation kind of reminds me of Demon Fang from the Tales of series. Oh, look over there. There you are. These herbs will get that stomach of yours all better in no time. The pain should go away, but promise me you won't overdo things, alright? You should call it a day and get some rest. Phew, you're a real lifesaver, Doc. I'll be sure to take it easy for today. We can't thank you enough, Doctor. Oh, you're back. How did things go? They really don't want me to see the Doctor's face. You recount the strange events that occurred within the well. There was what in the well? You're telling me I've been drinking monster bathwater the whole time? Well, all's well that ends well. Now we have nothing to worry about. I'm curious though. Just how did you two manage to get rid of them all? The Monstrums did it for us. That's right. The Crimson King and the White Cat strode right in to save the day. The Monstrums? I didn't even so much as notice them. I almost found them a bit frightening, but maybe they aren't so bad after all. By the way, Jake, I'm glad you seem to be feeling better. And, who's this? Oh, right. Kaya ran into the dock here over by the main gates. And thank heaven she did. To tell you the truth, I could hardly even walk. Probably because you spent all your energy trying to hide it. You're lucky you caught me just before I'd gone to visit Dr. Eric. You're from out of town then? That's right. I'm a traveling doctor studying medicines all over the world. Alright then, Jake. Remember not to strain yourself. Take him home and make sure he gets some rest, would you, Kaya? Oh, you can bet I will. But before I do, I have a little reward for you all. These are from our fields, fresh as can be. Hope you enjoy them. Flower, tomato. Wow, they look delicious. Thank you so much. Okay, I've got a bottle of water next to me, but in order to save my voice, I'm probably just gonna speed through it. Okay, so who is she? Saradi? I don't know. It's probably better if you don't need a doctor. That's funny. Wait, what? Wait, does she know? That's the coolest doctor I've ever seen. She seems really put together, kind of like Carla in a way. So, can't quite put my finger on it.
That actually went pretty well.
That sudden voice scared the shit out of me. Unlimited sprinting. Here we go.
Here they come.
Switch! Give it to me! Can you take this out?
Let's go.
I knew you could do it! Here I go!
Leave it to me.
I'm surprised nobody notices that. Oh, right, that's...
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me hurry!
Let's go.
Here I go! Can you take this out?
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Lemures! I knew you could do it.
I got a chest that time. Did any of the other ones drop chests? I didn't even pay attention. It would seem not. Okay. Actually, I should probably go talk to the blacksmith dude.
Need something? Just got some good stuff in.
I can get a new sword for Adol, and I can get... She already has a skill glove. And I can get new armor for both of them.
Can't wait to try it out.
Thanks.
For me? Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure, bitch!
Great.
Can't wait
Here
to
you
try it
are.
out.
Still need something? What is it? Great. Here you are.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alrighty then.
What
Sure.
should I do?
What do you have to say? Oh, are you perhaps here in regards to my request? That's right. You're Jeffrey, right? You heard that some of your tenants disappeared?
You two appear to be rather young. I have to wonder if you're up to the task. Then again, this could prove a rather pressing predicament. I can tell you more about it, provided you're willing to accept my request.
Okay. Get a few properties in the Central District. Can't get a hold of family living in one townhome. Have they gone missing? They're not the type to skip on rent.
Well,
Spirited away. People just vanish into thin air. Rumors like that spread in Balduke. Rumors are rumors, but they've been gone a week. Leave it to us.
Yes.
Behind the Pendleton Company and the cathedral.
what should I do?
So it's probably up these stairs back here. Alright, let's see. What do you have to say? Dark hair, red scarf, you really did show up. What are you talking about? Someone dressed up just like you appeared in my dreams. Azure
You mean-
petals? Oh, look at that. Your prayers have been answered. Happy searching. Get
How
those.
many did... Wow, you found so many.
Wait, Brianna Knickerbocker, is that you?
I've just got to thank you.
My dad's a bit of an antiquarian. Sometimes he gives me some of the things in his collection, but his treasures are kind of going to waste with me. So keep this up, and I'll see about giving them over to you as a little extra reward. Just bring her more petals. You'll have no trouble, I'm sure. You are, after all, an adventurer seasoned beyond your years. What the? She knows? Wait, I saw another encounter. I'm just gonna go do that.
Ramirez!
Leave it to me!
Damn.
Leave it to me!
Switch!
What do you have to say? They're trying to play as friggin' White Cat and Hawk. Alright, I gotta wait for the gauge to go back up. Let me up. Is that a Coliseum? That's cool as shit.
Yeah!
Church rooftop. No, wait, this is the Pendleton building.
Ramirez!
What we got?
Crimson Wand!
Alright. Oh, there's one.
Oh, this is... Crimson Wand! Yes! Got one!
Oh! I wasn't expecting that.
Got it!
Nice. What do you have to say? Have you heard? One of the families in the neighborhood disappeared just like that. They've got the worst luck, I tell you. Almost makes you want to move out. We're looking into that. Do you happen to know anything that might help? Afraid not. The kids were always quick with the cheery hello whenever I saw them. One thing's for certain, though, they weren't the kind to up and leave without a word. Thank you for your time. I spy a chest on the map. One that I apparently can't access because of these damn barriers. The noise add-on makes. Let me up. Okay.
Let's take him out!
Okay!
Nice.
Switch!
Wait, there's someone up here? Oh. Pendleton's just a herd of capitalist swine. Money, money, money is all they care about. Yeah, I can see
Keep
that.
your distance! Rush him down!
Am I going in the right direction? Probably not. Maybe they're all back at the fountain? Oh, there's a kid right there. What you got for me, little girl? Disappearances? You mean those people from the back streets, right? I bet it was the boogie monsters who took them. Boogie monsters? Yep. Never heard of them, mister? They're these weird murky monster things that show up in town sometimes. Usually they're invisible, but some days they pop up in the corners of the streets. People say seeing them curses you with bad luck. It's a pretty long-standing folktale here in Balduke. A few months ago, I would have considered it just a rumor myself. But after finding out about the Nox, I'm starting to think otherwise. Okay, so that's the church. Meaning my last one is probably hereabouts somewhere. Yep, there you are. Want to know about the family that got whisked away? Well, the father was a smithy, and not just any smithy either. Apparently he got kicked out of the craft guild for making cursed weapons. Cursed how exactly? How should I know? What, you wanted to buy some? I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything, but honestly, I wanted nothing to do with him. So he wasn't well liked. Way to know if that relates to the disappearances, though. Alright, so what we got? Well, we've heard enough concerning rumors to last us a while, but no one seems to actually know where that family went. Maybe something really did happen to them after all. Let's check the house itself. I agree. Something about this gives me a sinking feeling. I think we might already know what it is we're up against. According to Jeffrey, it should be at the end of this alleyway. Let's go check it out. Off we go. Chest.
Huh, a treasure chest.
Potatoes.
A treasure chest!
Sweet remedy acquired. Well, that explains things. I'll say, this vortex leads to the Grimwald Nox. Seems a little smaller than usual somehow. We should head inside it once we're all ready and prepared. I am prepared. Off we go. It's another Grimwald Nox. Isn't it? We've been here before. Seems familiar at least. Lemiris, they're here. This is no place for anybody to be. We have to go look after them.
This view makes me feel warm inside. It's familiar somehow. I'm not sure why.
It's a dungeon.
Leave it to me. I have to do something. There you go. Isn't that?
It is a whole ass family. Tito! Get back, Arsh. No, Tito Arsh. I'm sorry. Don't give up yet. Huh? Monstrums? Stay behind us, okay? Adol, let's go. Don't use his real name!
good.
I wasn't even paying attention to how much damage I was taking. Okay, we're good. Whoa, you did it! You won! You're the Monstrums, right? I heard about you guys. I hope everyone's okay. You're the people who went missing, right?
Yes, I'm Tito. I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps. I don't know how my sister and I got here, but we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Archie?
You have cat ears and a fluffy tail. That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Oh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
Looks like we didn't have anything to worry about.
Hey, you guys are pretty good. Call me Gusco. I'm just a humble blacksmith and these two rugrats are my kids.
Let's not skip this.
Saved all of us, you have my deepest gratitude.
What? We've been here for a week? Didn't feel that long. I could have sworn it hadn't even been, what, a few hours since we arrived? Really? But maybe time just works differently here than it does in the real world. Whenever we return from the Grimwald Nox, it's like time hasn't moved at all. Guess we should count ourselves lucky that we made it in time. This is so confusing. But I wasn't scared at all, because Daddy was here with us the whole time. Right, Tito? Yeah, that's right, Archie. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, that. I reckon I'm here because of this hammer of mine. Hammer? Our family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox methods through the generations. This hammer is used to forge sacramentals, objects with powers to exorcise demons. I have an inkling that this is what attracted those guys. Sacramentals? I didn't know you could forge things like that. But if the hammer draws monsters, then they could. Yep, there's more. More monsters? There's so many of them. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't come with you. That's right. Aprilis, what are you doing here? I didn't think you would get involved with this. We're in an incomplete Grimwald Nox. Until the source is eliminated, Lemures will continue to appear and it will become a complete Grimwald. Do what must be done before that happens. You don't mean...
Alright, you got me figured out. Regret is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this. I just wanted to see my two rugrats one more time. I wager I'm in for a real scolding when I meet your mom on the other side.
Dad?
I'm sorry, son. I wanted to be there to see you become a fine blacksmith like me. But I know now that won't happen. Because you're going to be an even greater one. Archie, I have a very important task for you. Make sure your brother doesn't falter, okay? I'm just sorry I won't be there to walk you down the aisle someday.
Daddy!
With that, I have no more regrets.
No, you can't leave us, Daddy. Dad, what about all the stuff that you were going to teach me?
I've already taught you everything that I can. It's up to you now. Work hard and become your own blacksmith. I'll always believe in you two, and I'll always be nearby, watching over you. Always.
Well, damn. That got real fucking depressing real fast. Like, big yikes. Daddy? Daddy! Dad, why? Why couldn't you come with us? Archie, Tito. So, is their dad? It would seem he has relinquished his lingering regrets. Rest assured that hammer will never call forth the Grimwald again. I leave the rest to you. But how did that hammer call it forth to begin with? Just what is the Grimwald Nox? Adol and Krisha left with Tito and Archie, comforting them all the way. After reporting the siblings' safety to Jeffrey, they then brought them to the Dandelion. Damn, son. So 2 years ago, your dad became ill and he... Oh, I'm so sorry, Tito. Don't be. I wanted so badly to see him even though I knew deep down I couldn't. I know Daddy's alive. He's alive. And I'm gonna find him. Archie. After losing both of their parents, their only solace is with each other. It's a shame, there's no question of that. But what about the elephant in the room? Yeah, how did someone other than the Monstrums get into the Grimwald? Aprilis thinks this was caused by Gusco's feeling of regret. Your meeting with the departed individual is ample evidence of extraordinary phenomena. It is clear that much is still to be learned about the Grimwald Nox. We have to do something before anybody else gets hurt. We've got a job to do, Adol. You're going to fight all those monsters? For generations, my family forged sacramentals containing the power to exorcise demons. Maybe that's why all these weird things happen to things my dad forged. It got to the point where the other craftsmen ran him out of artisan lane for it. Even my dad cared for Archie and me, no matter how sick or difficult it got for him. I know there were times he regretted teaching me to be a blacksmith too. But after seeing him and meeting you, I know now what I have to do. I'm not a full-fledged blacksmith yet, but I'm going to help you with everything I've got. I'm sure this is what he would have wanted. Tito. Me too. I'm going to help too. For Daddy and for you, Tito. You two wish to join our cause? I'm not so sure about this. Not so sure about what? I say why not? The more the merrier. We can't just leave them. Well... Yes, I agree with that all. You're always going to agree with everything. Children can't work at the bar, of course, but you seem to be helpful in your own right. We've all got to pitch in so that the Monstrums may fight at their very best. Best we give them something to do to keep them out of trouble. We can keep close watch over them this way. Not you two, Parks. Okay, you can stay. Really? You mean it? Yay, we can stay. But it's not going to be easy, you know. Official staff members of the Dandelion are expected to work hard, no exceptions. But we always help each other out. With teamwork, we can do anything. That is the most sappy line I've narrated in this entire game so far. Yes, ma'am, you got it. Like, God damn it, Yufa. And thus, Tito and Archie became the Dandelion's newest recruits. They pledged to aid the Monstrums by contributing their unique skills.
That actually went pretty well.
You gained 2 new allies, Tito and Archie. Tito's smithy and Archie's warehouse. Cool. Uh-oh. Okay, so
Looks like it's here.
So I have to do side quests in order to unlock more of this city. You came, Adol? Alright. Give Tito rubrics to expand the selection of sacramentals you can craft.
Say the word and I'll make it. Well, don't just say the word and I'll make it.
Okay, maybe not.
Let me know if you need anything. Come back anytime.
Alright, and what do you got for me? The protector of the storeroom.
I'll take everything you got. Aren't you gonna step right up? Aren't you gonna I'll take everything you got.
Can I get ores? That's what I want to know. Oh. Okay, so then how do I get copper ore?
Aren't you gonna... Bye-bye! See
Well-
you later!
Well, it doesn't matter. Anything else on the board? Nothing. Wow. Krisha, what are you doing here? So you're raiding our storeroom just to say you're going to work hard too. Girl, shouldn't you be at your flower shop or some shit? I don't fucking know.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
Ah, as the sylvan bird retires to its nest, the field-born flowers retreat into slumber. Good night, my darling babe, swaddled in gleam of the stars above. May your dreams be sweet.
I'm not transformed here of all places. I see. Throw those monstrums into the clink. They deserve it for disturbing the peace. We gonna fight? We gonna fight. Yeah.
A treasure chest!
Got him. Master Chatelard is Galea's pride and joy above anyone else. Honor be to the Hieroglyph Knights.
Let's take him out!
An Arca has appeared. Strength Elixir.
A treasure chest!
Ooh, 1,000 gold. I'll take that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's graffiti here too. Aha! Oh, your magnificence, your majesty, the king of our beloved land of Galea, not a day passes by where I do not pray for the eternal prosperity of your glorious reign. Oh, that was a mouthful. Right, what do you got?
You need it? I got it. I see. You buying or not?
I'll buy one.
You got a good eye. You saw nothing.
Yeah, I saw nothing. Fuck you too, buddy. I spy a flower petal.
Got it! Sweet, it's the Monstrum!
No, it's not.
Crimson Fly! A treasure chest! Here they come! Let's go!
Here I go! There you go!
What's the last one? Like, it's gone. Oh well, no matter. Time to fight this. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. And we are throwing down. Ow.
I found ya! Hi, Your Majesty.
Are you looking for me?
Damn right. I've been waiting for you to scurry out of your hole. I saw how you fought during that Nox. You're pretty good with a sword, aren't ya?
So what if I am?
And you've got confidence to boot. I know you ain't bluffing. I can tell how strong you are just by looking at you. We've got some time to kill, so what do you say to a friendly bout? Don't get the wrong idea. That ain't an invitation. It's a warning!
Haha,
Fighting
bitch.
among monstrums is forbidden. You know the curse prohibits it. Or have you forgotten that? Really, Hawk. You should have curbed that juvenile defiance of yours by now.
Aprilis, you goddamn bitch!
He cut
It's
off.
time. Your tomfoolery can wait.
He just got cut off immediately when trying to say bitch.
The time is nigh.
Oh.
Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Oh, okay. Mission: protect this fiend from the Lemuries.
Let's do our best, everyone!
Here goes.
Leave it to me! Let's go!
Witness the strength of the Crimson King!
Oh man, you guys are so cool.
Oh, they show up in the background? Alright, who's coming first? Oh.
Is everyone okay? Let's keep up the pace! Here, take this!
day's work.
How many waves are there?
Time to finish this.
Final wave.
Keep those chins up, darlings.
Magnificent work.
Damn. That was very high octane, fast paced, but that worked.
Impressive.
So it only does away with 100 of it. How'd I do?
Standing
S rank,
I hope
baby!
you managed to keep this up.
I knew you had it, Adel.
Let's go. Whew. We did it! Great job, everyone. Did something happen, White Cat? You seem a little different than usual. Oh, I do? Some things have happened here and there. I concur with Raging Bull's observation. Whatever it is, I think it's for the better. Felt a little fake before. Oh, what does it matter either way? I have to admit it, Crimson King, but we're gonna have to put our duel on hold. That reminds me, you snuck into the prison and caused a commotion, didn't you? You snuck into the prison? You know, I took you for a prude, but you really do know how to have a good time. I didn't mean to start a fight. No. Well, a fight's a fight. Doesn't matter who started it. We'd all benefit from keeping our heads down. Wouldn't want to give people any more reason to hate the Monstrums. I don't feel the least bit bad about giving them a run for their money. Even those honorable knights have got to have a breaking point. Why would you do that? I didn't sign up for this curse, but I'm sure as hell gonna use it how I want. Just like swords exist to kill, power exists to destroy. That's a good quote. Aw, man, whatever. You can deny it all you want, but you can't change what it is. You can't tell me you've never used your gift for your own benefit. It's almost time. The grim wall Nox is dissipating. It seems so. Now then, until next we meet. Oh, we're back. Takes all kinds to be a monstrum, huh? You're talking about Hawk, aren't you? Just try not to mind him too much. He's kind of our resident troublemaker, that's all. And we're free. Main square. So, this is your first time in the main square, right, Apple? Yep, let's go see the sights. Sure thing, I can be your personal guide. I've been coming here since I was just a girl, so I should know my way around by now. Either way, then. Will do. But while we're at it, there is somewhere I'd like to stop on the way. See, I need to submit an application for my store over at the Trading Bureau. It's that building right over there across the way. I get, like, Trails of the Sky vibes from this town. Would that be okay with you? We don't have to do it right away or anything. Of course, if we get it approved. Thanks. I've been all sorts of stressed over the past few days. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of other places to go around here. I'll give you the grand tour. Filling up the Nox gauge even further will cause new miasmal vortices to appear. Areas blocked by barriers will contain more barriers within. Explore, search for quests, and defeat Lemuries in these new areas to build up your Nox gauge. What you got?
Need something? Early bird gets the worm. Alrighty then.
Moving on. What do you have?
Hello. Yes.
Interesting.
Don't come again, okay? A treasure chest!
Got him. White asparagus, X5. The words are too faded for you to make out at the moment. Oh my god, a cat. This is the most robotic cat I've ever seen. I don't mean that in a bad way. Nope. One of these days, Adol has got to learn how to swim. Especially considering, like, East 10 Nordics, which releases in Japan in a few months, is an ocean-based exploration game.
Here they come!
Oh, nice. Oh. Some copper ore, huh?
Crimson Fly! Oh, this is...
This is indeed. Oh, fuck.
You there, state your business.
So there's a chest in there.
I don't particularly care for rum, but their baths are to die for. I could practically spend the rest of my life in here. Pile the kindling and stoke the flame. Every invader will burn in hell.
Did all of them? The smug.
Leave it to me!
What the monstrums? Oh, this is...
Whoa. The screen suddenly went black. Balduq may be known for its prison, but its marketplace is just as famous. What do they sell here? All sorts of things. Fresh food, trinkets, daily necessities, the list goes on. It's open well after hours, so people call it the night market too. Sometimes the best bargains are the ones you can find way after dark. This place is adapted to the lives of the people. I could learn a lot from it, I bet. What's that old building for? It was part of the Citadel during Balduq's days as a fortress. The Hieroglyph Knights are using it as their chapter house these days. You okay at all? I've heard that Master Chattelard's a cut above the rest of the knights. We should probably be careful if we ever find ourselves near the chapter house. What do you sell? Special craftable equipment that boosts critical and evasion rates.
Hey there, I recommend everything.
Justice Blue? Swaps Crimson King's palette to blue-white. Okay, that's funny.
Oh, are you alright? Oh, hope to see you again soon.
Oh hey, Krisha. Yoo-hoo. Hi Angela, it's been a while. Oh, Adol, this is my friend Angela. She's filling in for her mom at the family stall for the time being. Yup, I was practically raised in this market, so I know all its little tips and secrets. If there's anything you want to know, just call for Angela. That's me.
Come on, everything's a good choice.
Jeez.
Not come again soon. Hey!
What do you sell, wine? Nope. Alright. I'll just talk. Oh.
Well, take as long as you need. I'll come back soon, you hear?
It's all foodstuffs. Wait, is there a quest?
How troublesome.
Just where did that rapscallion get off to? The last thing this market needs is some irksome thief disturbing the peace.
Excuse me, is everything alright?
Oh, pardon me, I didn't mean to concern you with my ramblings. I am the marketplace manager. Please shop around to your heart's content. If I may, you are keeping your purses close, I presume?
I think so. Did something happen?
Well, as a matter of fact, we've had a slew of pickpocketing incidents in town recently. A number of customers have found themselves stripped clean of their wallets.
A thief, huh? How horrible.
Have you told the garrison? That I have, but you can't count on those Romans any more than you can count sand. Hence why I've taken up manning the watch on my own. The market has seen a real drop in visitors thanks to all this. I hear the culprits even started going after our vendors' tills. We'll be run out of business if this keeps up. If I could only get my hands on that thieving crook.
If only. Isn't there anything we can do to help him?
We have to do something.
I agree. No way we could just leave him like this.
Pickpocket pursuit. Right.
How troublesome.
You.
Seeming is that guy acting kind of shifty.
You really need audio cues to pick up on that.
My purse! It's gone! It must have been him. Let's go, Adol. It was almost too easy. Nothing like a little piece to get these suckers numb in the head. Hold it right there. What the hell? Monstrums! You just stole that woman's purse, didn't you? You better give it back if you know what's good for you.
You want it back that bad? Come and get it then.
You're not getting away from us.
What do you think, her?
Excuse me?
Whoa!
Watch it! Whoa!
Got your ass. You caught the pickpocket. Wow, you're a speedy one. But the jig is up. Time to face the music.
Would have gotten off scot-free if it weren't for you meddling monstrums.
He Scooby-Doo'd this shit. Just my luck you'd play... I missed that.
You can think it over in prison. So when time's come, huh? How's about you break me out of prison too someday, Crimson King? Whatever. Maybe getting caught like this was exactly what I hoped for.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you. You'll see soon enough, just like all the ignorant masses around you. This precious peace you've gotten used to can only last for so long.
What? He's all yours, gentlemen. Just make sure you return the stolen purse back to its owner, alright?
Wait! I do love the cat paws that pop up when you run up the wall. The marketplace ran a buzz as the soldiers apprehended the pickpockets soon after. Once things had settled down, Adol and Krisha went to go check in on the market manager. News of the pickpockets' capture brought a wave of relief to the market and its vendors. The manager thanked the two again and again for secretly keeping an eye out.
Phew, that takes care of that at least. About that pickpocket though, he was kind of, how to put it, ominous.
Well...
Right? I could barely even look him in the eye. Probably just overthinking it, huh? I mean, you saw how happy the market manager was. This turned out pretty well, all in all. We definitely got a little off track, though. Let's get back to it, Adal.
Always happy to help.
I get money.
They come.
Quick and painless.
Switch!
Okay!
Let's go!
How do you have more HP?
Switch!
Oh, that's why. I'll do this then. What do you sell? Use presents to raise your affinity with party members and collaborators.
Hey! I carry only the best. Guaranteed. Tunnel. I carry only the best. Guaranteed.
I'll buy this just in case.
Come back soon.
This is Balduke's public bathhouse, courtesy of the Roman Empire. Anyone can use it, though. So long as they have the money, that is. The Empire made this?
You mean...
It is ancient Rome, after all. Yeah, putting public facilities like this in their territories is a policy of theirs. But the people of Balduke have always had a thing for hot baths. The Knights actually rented the whole place for everyone to use for free once. The reputation with the townspeople has been pretty high since then. Well, if it isn't my favorite two bathgoers. Oh, it's Chante. Chante? What are you doing here? Well, same as you, silly. You are here for the baths, aren't you? These waters are a whole skincare routine in one. Just look at this lustrous glow. I know exactly what you mean. I can't even count how many hours I've spent in there. Well, I'd better be going. Just remember, adult darling, a sound body is a sound mind. You should really consider taking a dip. Ta for now, darlings. You must come for fight. Got him. Barghest Amulet. What does that do? Oh, that's it? I don't care.
Yes! Got one!
That's what that is. Taking the dip in the baths will fully restore HP for both you and your allies. Additionally, using the baths will increase max HP for all allies once per chapter. Let's do it. Thanks muchly. You enjoy yourselves now. Muchly. Wait, that's it? It's just a 10 increase? Listen up, company! What is the #1 obstacle preventing you from keeping the peace in Balduke? The Monstrum, sir. Correct, but you forget the demon lurking within your mind. A demon called negligence! Don't pretend you haven't seen those felons skulking about. Now get yourselves together. We will not allow these feral antics to continue any longer. Am I understood? Yes, sir! The garrison sure sounds fired up. Warden Belger's been pretty popular with them since his transfer from Rome. I guess Hawk won't be able to wreak as much havoc as he used to anymore. What's with him and picking fights? I'm not really sure myself. He's been like that since the moment I met him. Oh, by the way, the building right behind you is the Trading Bureau. Don't need to find my application, so let's stop by when we get the chance. Let's go. Oop. Almost accidentally transformed right in front of them. Is there anything else? This is the amphitheater. The city holds all sorts of attractions here during the Victory Day Festival. Oh, look at all. They've got a guy juggling up there right now. This song sounds familiar. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. I just like watching street performances, all. Have you ever seen one before? Yeah, on a deserted island, in fact. A deserted island? I'm not really sure where to start with that one. You can spin as many times as you'd like. I'm just going wherever I see an exclamation point on the map. Whoopsie, not today. Damn it. Oh, it's right here. I'm a thief at the end of my rope. How about a little game before I go? First to search the base of the tree by the amphitheater wins.
We did it!
Meow. Is it this one? A stash of gold coins. Fine, I'll fight. Heh, nice. Warrior seal acquired.
A treasure chest!
Got him. What the hell is this? Oh! New location discovered. Balduke Amphitheater. Oh, so it's like
breathtaking!
Oh my god, that was so loud. So it's like East 8's landmark discovery system.
Got it!
Let's take him out. Take this!
Good job, Krisha. Hey! Treasure. Sugen amulet. Just poison resist, really?
A treasure chest!
Got him. My best bro used to be the coolest guy in town, but after a run-in with Hawk, he's nothing but a shell of a man now. I'll never forgive you for this, you bird-brained bastard! To the lady in black, if it hadn't been for you, I would have dropped to my doom here. Thank you, I owe you my life. Okay. Oh, I did it!
Oh, this is...
A treasure
Hey, a
chest!
boat! White nut. The structure up ahead is the Knight's Chapter House I mentioned earlier. We don't have any business here, so let's keep our distance for now. Alright, well, back to the main story. I've struck it again, the truth that no one can see. You ready? Surely you've heard of the new Monstrum, the Crimson King. Well, get this. Breaking news! Fallen rebel of 8 years past revives as the Crimson King. He's called that because he's the spirit of someone who died bathed in blood. Duh. Your awestruck faces say it all. Don't worry, I surprise even myself. You are not a reporter, you are a tabloid person. And that's worse! You're like every game journalist that works for Kotaku I've ever seen. The Trading Bureau actually doubles as the Merchant Guild's headquarters. This shouldn't be long. I've just got to turn in some forms so I can register with them. Shantae, what are you doing here? Oh, Adel, darling. Fancy seeing you again. So, what brings you here? Krisha had some business here. Oh, you don't say. Joining the guild right after splitting from Pendleton, is she? The girl's more of a firecracker than I gave her credit for. Though if I may, Adal, darling, do mind yourself around those hieroglyph knights. They've been on the warpath ever since you first infiltrated the prison. Their ranks and defenses are on the rise over at their chapter house here in the main square. Word is, they've joined hands with the garrison to heighten their anti-monstrum measures. What kind of organization are they? I suppose now is as good a time as any to give you the full scoop. The Knights are a chivalric order tasked with guarding and propagating the hieroglyph faith. Chivalric? I don't know. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as the Hieroglyph Knights. On the surface, they're every bit the image of a pious group of hieroglyph devotees. Excuse me. But rumor has it, the church was, shall we say, strongly coerced to approve their founding. The Knights have chapter houses like this one here, established all across the continent. But you, my dear, are acquainted with the very man who first instated them in Gallia, Shadowlard. He's a swordsman of the highest caliber, skilled with the blade beyond compare. And might I add, an exceptionally virtuous individual in the eyes of the city. Though you'll always be a better man in mind. The better man in mind, darling. Rom makes a common practice of stationing soldiers in her territories to keep the peace. But Balduke, where duty is split between the garrison and the knights, is the exception. And the one who arranged things to be so, none other than Master Shadowlard himself. Oops, okay. He's as calculating as strategists come, whether on the field of politics or battle. You'll want to be wary of him above all, should he end up standing in your way. I'm all done, Adal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Bonjour, Krisha, my dear. We just keep bumping into each other, don't we? Everything at the shop's going well, I hope. Oh, hey there, Chante. Yeah, everything's been great. Well, I'd best be going. Do try to keep our little chat in mind, would you, Adal? I'll see you two back at the bar. Ta for now. Well, Adal, ready to get back on our tour of the main square? What do you saw?
Hello. Are you looking for something?
Cool. Ride along Mishi?
Is this a gift for someone? Done. Come again, okay?
Back outside we go. I just happened to check YouTube on my phone and it says live chat 0 watching. Ouch. But you know what? I'll keep playing. I owe it more to myself than anybody else. Oh, here we go.
Run for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
It's that bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
Adol!
We've got you cornered, Hawk.
Well.
What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knights chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
He won't stand a chance against all of us.
Well then.
It's finally time to clip your wings, Hawk. Cut the scoundrel down! No! Impossible!
Stronger than we thought! Hold! Damn you! Hieroglyph Knights do not retreat!
Won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack!
Mance is just too strong.
He's unstoppable. Damn you, Feral Hawk. I'm not done with you yet.
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers.
Now die! Curse you, Hawk. Aren't you?
Took you long enough.
Are you going to kill him?
Yeah, what of it? He ought to grovel before you for saving his hide.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison. You were looking for one, right? That makes two of us.
You're interested in the prison?
You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure him out, distract him for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing this? I don't know about this at all. He could be leading us into a trap.
Shotted, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
Poor Krisha.
There he is! Get him! All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Adol, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists.
It's a great opportunity. Let's go.
What? Okay.
This is... Keep your distance. Focus on offense.
Oh, it's over there, but I do see a pedal.
Yes! Got one!
I do like this song.
You're not getting away from me, monstrums! Not on my watch! Capture the monstrums!
Aha!
Got it!
But what? God, the Crimson King too? Planned on backing up the unit taking on Hawk. But this saves us the trouble of forming up. We'll just take you down here. Prepare yourselves, monstrums! Some of the knights must have stayed behind. Looks like we have no choice. Let's fight them, Crimson King. Nice. Oh, well. Think this statue's the one? Wait, isn't this... something wrong?
What's wrong?
Nothing, sorry. Let's check it out. Oh. Wow, it's actually here. Nox flown into so many sticky situations that I just doubted him out of instinct. We should hurry inside. Yeah, let's. This is a good song.
So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's be careful, Adol.
Where do you two think you're going? You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
Hawk?
Yeah, fuck you two. That was a crazy plan.
That crazy plan's the reason we're standing here right now. I led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then left them running after their own tails. Figured I needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
So that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous.
Well then.
I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hard hats. If you've got any more gripes, pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there. All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
Hawk has joined your party. You can now use Hawk's gift, Hunter's Descent. Nice. I just realized all three of them have their hair covering at least one of their eyes. You can glide while jumping or falling off of high areas. Got it, thank you. Everyone has an eye covered when they're in monstrum form. I see. Wow, we sure flew a long ways, huh? You say that like you've never seen a gift before in your life. Cute power you've got there. Yeah, you're one to talk, Zippy the Red. So this really will take us over to the prison, right? Of course it will. Why the hell else would we be here? But maybe we should prepare? Who knows what we'll run into? Maybe I should be calling you Scaredy Cat instead. All we gotta do is follow this down as far as it'll take us. Now enough screwing around. Let's get going already. You can now return to town via the map.
Here I go!
All right.
Hawk plays kind of slow, I'm noticing.
There's something here.
A treasure chest!
That was different. Maybe I should just push Adol and Krisha's level up by 1. Good thing I stocked up on these. That's not gonna work.
I can get stronger still!
I leveled up!
He's the first Pierce character you get in the game, and he's infinitely better than Laxia and Ys 8. Excuse me, Laxative. What have I found? Whee! But you know what? I'm gonna kill everyone.
Leave it to me!
Good job. Wood shield acquired. Sure.
All right.
Let's go!
All right.
Laxia is not a benchmark, mind you. Chisai Akai, welcome to the stream.
A treasure chest!
Yeah, like I'm aware that Laxia is not a benchmark, but at the same time, like, as a character that specifically does pierce damage, he's still better. Even if he is a hothead. Okay, so I have to hit the switch again. Watch out, Itchy.
A treasure chest!
Red cape acquired. Good job, Hawk. Whoa! You get a better good one eventually. Honestly, probably. Aha, skill finish.
It's on you, Hawk!
Let's wreak some havoc!
Nice.
A treasure chest!
Ooh, nice, 1,000 gold. Cool, now I can just open this door. Oh, it's sealed off. Alright, back the way I came. Let's go. Ah, okay.
There's something here.
Got him. Rebel Grimoire acquired. Okay, so what bomb-ass skill do I get? Hawk will learn the skill Rebellion Crow. Nice. Extra, Genocide Blue. Honestly, I should really turn down the sound effects. Ooh.
Let's take a break.
Okay, I did that. Now it's time to fight whatever the hell this is. What the? Ren Vagolian?
Let's go!
I'm trying to think, he looks like a Pokemon. Oh, he looks like Buzzwole, that's what I'm thinking.
Would you look at that? Things are finally getting interesting.
Oh no! How are we supposed to hit it now?
Relax, pussycat. You can't keep this up forever. Wait for it to come back together, then give it hell.
Stop attacking the swarm of bats, you fucking idiots! There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh. Aha, I got him. Oh, Krisha leveled up again? Damn.
I got this. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
How hard is it to hit a single moving target? Bruh.
Wow. Is this whole thing the prison's moat?
Whatever it is, it's big, and a long ways down at that. But it'll be a walk in the park for my hunter's descent.
It's on you, Hawk. I got this.
Nice. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Stronger than ever. Something's there.
500 gold acquired.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
There's something here. I knew you could do it.
Nice.
Let's go!
Okay!
Tapping you in!
All right, my time to shine.
Ooh.
Leave it to me! You're mine!
Okay, I have my new favorite skill. Hornville Wing ×2 acquired.
Something's there.
Nice.
Leave it to
I
me!
got this.
What the?
Not too shabby.
Something's there.
Got him.
Hey, some treasure.
Red cheese.
All yours! Leave it to me!
Got him.
Something's there.
Tapping you in, pussycat.
When you go!
All right.
It's down!
I want to get even stronger! Leave it to me!
Nice.
My time to shine.
There we go.
Something's there.
Look at all! There's a lever over there!
Something's there.
Hey, some treasure.
Ah, nice. Life elixir.
What the? Bring it on. A stupid trick like this ain't gonna stop me. My time to shine.
I knew you could do it!
I see.
Finally, a break!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
All right.
Ah. If I hadn't seen that on the map, I wouldn't have noticed it.
Something's there.
New location discovered. Balduke Canal Falls.
Stop knocking and get a move on.
Okay.
Hey, don't let him get you.
I've been waiting for this.
There's a whole slew of enemies over there, but I think I'll just leave them. I don't even know if there's anything worthwhile up there, but I'll figure it out later. Is that a cage? Whoa, what is this freaky looking dude? Was it the Diablos roar from Monster Hunter? Malefius. Whoa.
Switch! My time to shine. Don't try it on me just yet.
Whoa. Oh, laser spam. Stop it!
Don't try it on me just yet.
Dang. Oh, that's not good.
Switch.
Oh, it's dead. Awesome. Wasn't expecting that to show up. And this ain't even the Grimwald. It's the kind of stuff you've been looking into, Your Royal Majesty? That and how to break the curse. Huh, that's so. You almost had me for a moment there. So, where exactly in the prison do you think this connects to? Guess we'll just have to find out when we get there, huh? Just make sure you don't wet yourself in the way, pussycat. I won't. I just have a bad feeling about this is all. If anything, fucking listen to her. Because I'm pretty sure her intuition is right. Like, almost every time. But, I don't know. That's the banner of the Hieroglyph Knights, isn't it? Which makes this place, the Hieroglyph Knights HQ. Not a bad little surprise. HQ? We might be a little screwed here. Did you know about this? Who can say? Sound like I was trying to trick you. I've got something I'm after in here too. That's all. Either way, we're here, whether you like it or not. Let's say we take a stroll around. I don't think we really have the time for any casual strolls. Still, we should try to keep our heads down so we don't get caught. Them boys is right there. Who goes there? Monstrums? How in blazes did you get here? Like I gotta answer to grunts like you. Oh, it's this song again. I liked it. You're kidding. It's the Feral Hawk! And the Crimson King and White Cat to boot. The Hawk, you say? Perfect. This is our chance to avenge our fellow brethren. May the Celestial Master grant us victory.
Not
Y'all
so
are
tough
nothing.
anymore, are ya? What just happened?
I'm so...
I'm starting to feel like we're the bad guys here somehow. Why all of a sudden? They've been treating us that way since the start. That's mostly because of you, you know. You tell him, Krisha. It is locked, it is locked.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Oh, what am I to do without it? I'm so scared. If only the professor were here to save me. Why does she look like Emma from Cold Steel? I knew I heard someone wheeling their heads off. Guess it must have been this chick. An inmate? She doesn't seem like a nasty criminal to me, but... Eep! Who goes there? You don't sound like any guards I remember. What are you in here for?
Are you okay?
I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to. I was only minding my business when they suddenly took me in for being sketchy. Even worse, they confiscated something from me more precious than my own life. They just stuffed it into that burlap sack and carried it away like it was nothing. Without it, I just... Oh, what am I to do? You don't suppose she's one of those wrongful convictions Parks mentioned? You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. We should help her out. My thoughts exactly. We can't just leave her like this. All I have to do is find that precious thing of hers. Shouldn't be too far away, let's hitch around for it. Do whatever you want, but screw around too long and I'll make sure you get a nice sharp reminder in the back. Don't even joke about that, Hawk. Quest made in a miss. Wait. I can't believe it's not Made in Abyss. Right, it's locked. Alright, I just beat up these assholes. It's the Monstrums.
Come at me if you want to die.
What are the Monstrums doing here? Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
Eh, bitches. They really weren't expecting us to show up in their own headquarters, huh? How did you find out about that secret passage anyway, Hawk? Nah, I have my ways. Ain't here either, huh? Prison key acquired.
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
You read my mind. Ah yes, contraband. It's a burlap sack. This must be what the maid girl was looking for. Sweet, if we destroy it now, we can forget about her to get what we came for. Don't even think about it. Even if it's just a joke. Why does Hawk always have to be like this? Prisoner's effects acquired. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, but this wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? A maid dress. Yes, this is it. This is the bag. Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to think I'd never get it back. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I can't thank you enough. Eek! What? Don't like what you see? We're not bad people, honest. Though I guess we are dressed the part. No, it's not you. It's... Watch out behind you! Stay sharp, you two. The hell? These guys are... Lemire's. Damn. Took them out like they were nothing. They came out of nowhere. Damn cowards sneaking up on us like that. Thank goodness they're gone. Are any of you hurt? How come they don't... Well, they'll never show us her face. You three are incredible. I've never seen anyone so amazing. Hey, what's with the mask? Oh. Where did it come from? Was that what was in the bag? Yes, I'm glad it didn't break. But where are my manners? You've helped me so much, yet I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh god, she's joining the bar staff.
My mask and exorcise those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
What's the mask for? Well, as you may have guessed, I'm able to see those evil spirits from earlier. Those horrible things have plagued my every waking moment all my life. I'm not sure why, but putting on this mask makes it so I can't see them anymore. In a way, this mask is the one thing that lets me live a normal life. Wow, that's a lot to take in. It's hard to believe there's someone besides us who can see the Lemire's. Well, I doubt she's lying. Hell, she noticed them before they even got the drop on me. I'm guessing that mask is what got you locked up in here, though, huh? Yes. Whenever I wear it, people call me creepy or say that I'm hiding something. The Roman soldiers ended up questioning me about it and, well, I panicked. But I would have been even more of a wreck had I taken the mask off. The professor's always telling me not to be so afraid, but... we should probably help her out of here, don't you think, Adol? I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if we just left her like this, and besides, who better than to protect her from Lemuries than us Monstrums, right? You reintroduce yourself before asking Silhouette if she'd like to return with you to the Monstrums' hideout at the Dandelion. The Monstrums have a hideout? I have no idea. But in that case, perhaps my luck is turning for the better for once. Please, allow me to offer you my services at the bar. It's the least I can do. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the opportunity. I have a lot left to learn, but I'll give it my all. Adol and his comrades proceeded to break Silhouette out of her cell. Then they instructed her to hide until they made their return. Excuse me.
That actually went pretty well.
Quest Made in Abyss completed. I can't believe it's not Made in Abyss. Silhouette will now assist you in the Grimwald Nox. What did I get? Oh. Sure thing. I'll be waiting here until everyone returns. After all, I simply have to repay you for saving me and returning my mask. Oh, I'll have to tell Professor Valen that I'm okay too. Time to fight more of these dudes. Up the ladder I go then. The training grounds of the prison.
Found ya!
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
Oh, don't tell me.
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord.
Oh boy.
Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along?
Do you know each other?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points. Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again.
You didn't come here for him. That right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Well now.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Oh, I like this song. Their swords aren't even connecting. Oh.
What the hell is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his monstrum form, he was overpowered.
Ooh.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Oh boy.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight? Or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Pray my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
power.
Oh, damn.
That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk and retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. You should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you.
Who are you really?
I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
Why would he just let us go? Is he stupid? Oh.
Hawk's monstrum form went
Wait,
away.
he's a hieroglyph knight too?
Wait, isn't he...
Oh. Oh, damn. Well now. Credo Eyeblinker. That was the name on his identification card. I confirmed that he is no doubt a member of the Hieroglyph Knights. Do you think Shadowlar knew the whole time?
That there was a monstrum under his nose all along? Hard to say. I can only guess what kind of secrets the Master and Commander's keeping. Anyway, judging by that ruckus he started in the main square, this one's a loose cannon.
From how you describe him, he shares some similarities to the legendary Berserkers. Berserkers? In ancient times, they were divine warriors who razed the battlefield in a frenzied rage. He was definitely scarier this time than I'd ever seen him before, but he fought with his entire spirit. You're right, and there was something else I noticed. It was only for a brief moment, but he looked a bit sad somehow. I should ask him about it.
Somehow I doubt that he's the opening up type.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Why don't you try asking around the Hieroglyph Church instead? You got a point there, Parks. The Knights in the church go way back. There could be someone there who might be able to tell us something about him.
Okay, there's a cathedral in the center district. That's the Hieroglyph Church. Why don't we go there now, Adal? Did I at least bring the maid back with me? Never mind.
You have...
I will give up my flaky baguettes. Excuse me.
Yes? How may I be of service?
You and Krisha ask her about Credo.
Ah yes, Credo Eyeblinker. There was an orphan by that name, though I wasn't at the orphanage myself, so I can't say whether he became a knight.
The orphanage? Where's the orphanage?
It used to be on the outskirts of the city. It was operated by the church, but they tore it down years ago, so you won't find anything there now.
I see. Are there any people here who might have been there before that happened?
Father Ralph was the one who oversaw the orphanage at the time.
Where's Father Ralph now?
Since the orphanage was closed, he's resided here at the cathedral. Would you like to meet him?
Yes, please.
I will arrange for someone to escort you. This way, please.
I will bring Father Ralph. Please wait here. We'll wait. Thank you very much. So Credo was an orphan. We have more in common than I thought.
You were an orphan too, right, Krisha?
Yes, I was. I don't even know what my parents looked like. The Pendletons took me in when I was very young. Look at this painting, Adol. It's beautiful. That sister looks kind. She doesn't look like the same sister we met earlier.
Pardon my intrusion.
Oh, you're younger than I thought. Shit.
I am Ralph, a father of the Hieroglyph Church. A pleasure to meet you. You must be Kratos.
Nice to meet you. Acquaintances.
Yes.
I see. Nevertheless, it does give me solace knowing he has relationships of some kind. Speaking of, how has he been recently? We've not spoken since he joined the Knights. I remember it like it was yesterday. Do you see that painting there?
Yes, we were just talking about it. It's very beautiful. You can tell how much the artist cared about that sister.
The artist was none other than Kratos.
What? I was convinced it had to have been a professional artist.
The arts, academics, athletics. He was considered a prodigy in many fields when he was a young boy. All it took was a few moments before he could master a skill. A gifted child indeed.
That explains. I knew he wasn't a complete idiot. His plan at the chapter house seemed reckless, but it was actually pretty smart.
However, despite being so gifted, he lacked the one thing the other children all possessed.
And what was that?
The joy of accomplishment. A sense of growth and self-betterment. Such talent can often drive someone into misery and desolate solitude. Kratos was deeply admired as a hero by the other children at the orphanage, but when he felt how different he was, the distance between them only grew. I often found him alone, dispassionately reading books he had no interest in. There was but one sister he confided in enough to confess his thoughts to.
Then she must be the one in the painting.
Yes, her name was Sister Lisa. The scriptures say that working hard and improving is a reward in and of itself. It's also written that personal fulfillment is the meaning of life. If this is true, then does that mean that my life has no meaning?
I need water, hold up. Even the wisdom of an adult couldn't answer his profound question. Instead of simply telling him like what he wanted to hear, Sister Lisa listened. That in itself helped bring stability to his life. If you don't mind me asking, where's Sister Lisa now?
She passed away.
Oh no!
There was a son of a noble family who fostered a deep contempt for Credo. The boy provoked Credo into a quarrel by making a mockery of the orphanage. Suffice it to say, the boy did not emerge from the squabble uninjured. Days later, the orphanage was raided by unidentifiable bandits. Credo rushed to the scene, blade in hand, and struck one of them down. It was the first time he killed someone, but another bandit had witnessed this. In retaliation, he in turn killed the one shielding the children, Sister Lisa. It was discovered that the noble family were the ones who hired the bandits. I believe Master Shadowlord facilitated the trial in this incident.
He did?
Yes. He seized that noble family's land and assets, then banished them. It was that very incident that spurred the Hieroglyph Knights into greater control. Credo then continued his path of destruction, challenging strangers to fights.
So that's what happened. But why did he join the Hieroglyph Knights then?
He simply had nowhere else to go. The Knights offered him a position, I believe, but I'm afraid I don't know the details.
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Oh.
Credo? Is that you?
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Dude, come on.
Credo.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there?
Why are you here?
I should be asking you that. More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
I respectfully decline.
Come on, quit holding out on me. Just one little duel. Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
Are you Kratos' friends?
I'm sorry to have caused you trouble.
No need. God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Kratos' been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Kratos wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
That seems to be the case.
I hope that he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
Several hours prior. Alarm bells ring in the distance. What? You again?
What's going on?
I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison. They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground.
How did they get through all those monsters? Just the other day, another guard, Hines.
Yeah, I heard he lost his way underground. They still haven't found him. But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlord happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, let's go.
Something seems to be happening in the prison. This could be the perfect opportunity. You can't be stuck in a cell while adventure awaits. The cell door is locked. You pick the cell lock open with a wire. Now to scope the building out and assess the situation before the next patrol. Rusted sword acquired. Seriously, what is going on? Like, I am incredibly confused right now. The inmate in question is under heavy suspicion of agitation, mental instability, and crimes of the highest order. I hereby request that both the words and actions of this inmate remain unheeded. Raisins. You don't have enough time to hide. Well, well, what do we have here? A crafty little rat who's fled his cage. But unfortunately, your little prison escapade ends here. You've just won yourself a one-way ticket to solitary. Bet you can't wait, can you? I was just getting some fresh air. Oh, just taking a walk, are you? As if that'll get you out of this. But you know, you're pretty calm for an inmate who just got busted. How amusing. Fine, I'll let you off easy this time. Go on, stroll wherever you please. I'm not sure I can trust you. Says the guy who's trying to break out of prison. Ah, thanks. I needed a good laugh. Any normal guy would have clicked his heels and made a break for it by now. Of course, I'd have gladly just captured him there and increased his sentence. But you? You're not just any normal inmate. I like you, Redhead. So tell you what, I really will let you off. For now. We'll chat again next time we meet. I trust you'll be just as amusing then. You can sense the guard moving farther and farther away. Seems he really does intend to let you go. His words still leave you unsettled, but you need to hurry on ahead. Okay. Balduke's cityscape sprawls below. It must be holding you in some sort of prison tower. The glow of lights brightens the night sky. Is there a festival of some kind going on?
It is a pleasant surprise to see you here.
What?
A preposterous surprise, to be sure. I am aware of your encounter with the Monstrums earlier. So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights?
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator. Or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire.
Don't call me that, Shadowlord. But if you are aware of my title, then you should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything. But you will tell me this. Where is Adol Kristen?
So that is what you are after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
Wait, but he's right. What?
I see. Very well. That's quite enough for today. Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once. Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
You have my word.
It's nearly time for the rounds. You should return to your cell. You find your way back by retracing your steps. Dude, why? Chapter 3. The Feral Hawk's Fury. End. Are you gonna let me save my game now? Twilight 98 Twilight Shards acquired. I can hear my roommate cooking something downstairs. Artisan Lane. If my memory serves, it's in the northwestern part of town. Yes, there is a plethora of wonderful shops, each with its own rich history and culture. From daily necessities to specialty crafts and antiques, all kinds of shopping can be done there. Did something happen there? Well, I've only just heard by word of mouth, but there's been a chain of serial burglaries. That's not all, though. The culprits are said to be none other than the Monstrums. What? I don't want to point any fingers, but it wasn't me. I don't think that any of us would do something to draw that much attention. I mean, it really wasn't me. I'm only here for that free drink I was promised. Only a coward would sneak around like that. For me, I'd do it in broad daylight. Several of the Artisan Lane shops have already fallen victim to these thefts. Most recently was the Reendile's antique shop. It was broken into just last night. Mr. and Mrs. Reendile? You know them, Krisha? Yes, they're the kind elderly couple who run that lovely antique shop. The Pendleton Company has been doing business with them for many years now. Stealing from an old mom and pop shop? Now that's the lowest of the low. You've all become icons of sorts recently. There's bound to be those who seek your public image for their own gain. I don't care what people think of us. This kind of stuff happens all the time. Anyway, it's not my problem. Talk to me if you need some actual fighting done.
Hey.
At least he heard a sound. He'll come around. Oh, I just want to tuck him into bed and shoo all his little worries away. Isn't that right, my adorable Krisha? Huh? I think you're asking the wrong person.
Regardless, I advise that we settle this incident before it worsens. When you have a moment, could you go to Artisan Lane to investigate at all?
At all.
Do you want to come, Krisha?
Yes, I would. Thank you very much. I know the couple at the antique shop. I thought I might see if they were okay. And, well, I can help you dispel the barrier, too.
Huh. Well, that settles it. Wouldn't it be nice if all the Monstrums were this willing to work together?
Yes, I've no doubt you two will succeed. Agreed, though there's still much to do. Chapter 4. The Doll's Search. New quests available on the bulletin board. Thanks, Yufa.
Hey, Adol, you free right now? Someone new's joined the crew and they want to have a word with you. Why don't you say hi before heading out?
I was gonna call it done here, but it's probably better that I do this.
Adol, what can I do for you? Ah, did you receive my message? I had intended for you to learn of this, but recently I've heard word of an innocent detainee held captive in the prison. I was going to request this of Dogi and the others, but it's quite the momentous task. I realize it would take the Monstrums and your powers for this to be successful. Would you consider my proposal? Only if you're able to, of course. I'm more than happy to help you.
Thank you, Adol. Truly. If this information I have is accurate, then this individual is not your average citizen. To start, she's merely a young girl.
What? A little girl? In the prison? I couldn't believe it myself. It is unjust to say the least.
My information places her cell on the top floor of the central wing. Where'd you get that information?
Well, you Monstrums have your tricks and I have mine too. We're all outlaws, remember? The central wing is one of the most secure sectors due to the warden's office being there. It would be best to prepare by selecting an optimal infiltration plan before entering.
I'll need more information about the prison. That would be useful, but the comprehensive layout of the prison is a well-kept secret. Even the guards are kept in ignorance of the sectors outside of their own. You'll need the patrol routes of the guards to get in without being spotted. I just remembered, there's a black market dealer who operates in the central district. I hear he possesses very rare items that you can't acquire through normal means. There's a sliver of a chance that he might have information about the prison's layout. Even if he doesn't, he might have clues as to where you can find such info. Brilliant. That girl has connections that are indispensable at times like these. This is a difficult yet crucial task, Adol. Quest Prison Rescue accepted.
Adol.
Oh, I had nothing better to do, so I thought I'd polish this lantern. You know, I never had a chance to visit Artisan Lane before. Never had much experience fighting, so I'm happy to have all of you help me. Maybe if we can dispel all the barriers, I'll get to see even more new places.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy on you. Anyway, the robberies are more important for the time being.
You got anything new for me?
Yeah, Adol. Say the word and I'll make it. Well, I'm ready and raring to go. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Just leave it to me.
Cool.
Time to show off my skills.
Well, damn. Adol's got strength for days now.
All done? Come back anytime.
It's the frame rate on this controller. It's really... Eesh. Ah, Adol. Perfect timing. There's someone I want you to meet. This is my employer, the man I owe my life to, Professor Valen.
Indeed. I am an anthropologist. A pleasure, I should think. Silhouette here tells me she wishes to work here to aid the monstrums. But I do not see said monstrums anywhere. I'd hope to shadow them this week and observe them for my research. And perhaps I could extract a flesh sample. That may be a tad excessive.
Professor?
If only I could just get my hands on the secrets of the monstrums. Then I could devise a way to become a monstrum myself. With that power, I could observe the realm of the evil spirits with my own eyes. What a thrilling notion!
Professor? I'm sorry, Adol. I didn't mean to cause more trouble for you all. I initially thought Professor Valen could be helpful to you, but seeing how he is now... For your sake, we'd better not tell him about the monstrums. Ah, and there is one more thing I wanted to tell you. I spoke to Shantae about this too. I'm going to be the Dandelion's official errand runner. This includes any supplies the bar needs too. If you ever think of anything you need, I'll take care of it for you.
You're going out in public with that mask?
Are you okay?
Heh, don't worry about me. Oh, I'll be fine. I used to walk around in the city all the time. After being called a freak so many times, I've pretty much lost all sense of shame.
Girl, that is not a good thing.
But I understand the cause for concern. It's risky to be lingering in public for too long. I only go to the shops where I need to go, and I'll come straight back. I'll do my very best to keep out of sight. Just let me know what you need, and I'll get it. Oh, and it would also be helpful if you tell me about any new shops you find.
Got it, thank you.
You now have access to Silhouette's errand service. Let's try it out.
Yes. What would you like me to do? Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run?
Why do you sound familiar?
Are you sure? Call for me whenever you like.
Adol!
What's up, Yufa? You give Yufa the straw hat as a present.
Wow!
A straw hat? What's the occasion? It's for all your hard work at the Dandelion, but I'm still new to being a waitress. As a matter of fact, I try to get some work in the fields after I go home each day. I wear a straw hat just like this one, but I tore it the other day. You have no idea how hot it was working in the sun without a hat. You're a lifesaver. I can't wait to show my siblings. Thank you, Adol. I'll take good care of it. How about I serve you a drink on the house? Least I could do. Shantae's been teaching me how to bartend, so I'm actually starting to pick it up.
Your affinity with Yufa has increased. What? Hold up.
Okay. Hey, Adol. What'll it be? Buy something next time, okay? Hey, Adol. What'll it be? Thanks a bunch. Anything else I can get you? Come back soon.
It's so much Erica Harlacher that I'm just like, Jesus.
Oh.
Well, hello there. Well then. You look familiar. Never mind. And what about you? Wait. Okay, I'm noticing that my my controller is starting to act up if I push it to the right. I stick to the right. What's up with this music?
You watch where you're going.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, that must be the Crimson Key.
A treasure chest.
Okay, good. I'm glad I can still use this ability even without Credo. Okay. Bathhouse debauchery, prison rescue, wanted, Maratudos. An army of Maratudos have appeared in the depths of Cloaca Maxima. We would be remiss to leave them as they are, thus I ask you assist me by subduing them. Report to me once you've found success in your efforts. I shall be waiting at the ruined belfry in the central district. Well, just gonna make sure I got that just to be safe. And I think this is where I'm gonna call it done for the day. So, I'm definitely having fun with this game. I feel like if I can do a stream at a time, doing a chapter, possibly 2 at a time, doing a bunch of side quests and then doing the main thing, then I can probably get this game done. I don't specifically know how quickly, but I can definitely get it done. But for the time being, that's going to be the end of the stream. So my schedule for next week has been posted. I only just noticed that the dates are incorrect, so I'm sorry about that, but the days are still the same. And I have the waiting rooms for those streams already up and waiting to go live when I do go live this week. So make sure that you hit the bell on those if you want to be notified when I do go live. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider, other than ringing the bell to get notified, liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment below of your thoughts, and sharing the stream as far and wide as you can so you can get some more people watching. So I already have set up for next week, Ender Lily's Quietest of the Nights on Tuesday, more Crosscode on Thursday, potentially the final stream for that, Sonic and the Fallen Star, which is a Sonic fan game, on Friday, and then more East 9 Monstrum Nox for Sunday. So please look forward to those. With all that being said, you guys have been an excellent audience, if not a quiet one this time, but I don't blame you guys. Once again, this has been Pause and Effective Quick Play. I've been your host, CJ, and that's going to be the end for me. Have an excellent rest of your night, everybody. Take care. Bye.